Yes. It's your boy DJ Olos Galileo Midweek Mix. It's that time. We got Big French in the building. Yeah.
Jesus.
18 boys in the hills.
They don't know.
They don't know.
Now, let's just introduce yourself for the people that don't know who exactly Big French is.
Well, my name's Big French. Like, I originate out of an estate called Chalkhill in northwest London. Like, I'm an independent artist, born in the Congo. Came here when I was 6.
That's a lot.
Been here ever since.
Yeah.
That's it.
Just been running it ever since.
Yeah, ever since. Well, trying to run it.
Yeah.
Trying to get it there.
All we can do is try, you get me?
Yeah, that's it, man.
Yeah,
so, for people that don't know, Big French is part of A-Team, right?
Yeah.
USG?
Yeah, that's in-house.
In-house, yeah, connected. And then obviously that houses K Coke. So how did the connection between you and K Coke come about?
Well, we're all from the same area, innit? And like, he went to a school near my school. You know how it is, like, when you're around the same age groups and stuff. Like, out of school, we always congregate at a certain place, and that's how we kind of got to know each other. But me and Colt never really personally knew each other till we was about just after high school. You know what I'm saying? But we knew of each other always. But
so basically from high school onwards.
Yeah.
So when did the music start taking off or taking over,
like for me personally, or
for the link up between Coke and French? Yeah.
Like, obviously Coke's thing, it started taking off, like, I say about from 05, 06. It was already big in Northwest, you know what I'm saying? Like, The Suspect.
Yeah,
I remember that. Northwest, we used to listen to that, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
But then it got like a national exposure probably about 2009. Say 2009-10, that's when Coke kind of blew up properly, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then around them times, I went jail for a couple, like 2010. I come out 2012, so that's why, like, not a lot of people would know me when Coke was out like that.
Because you had a little hiatus. It's alright, it happens. Get me? And we're back out. We're back on a positive vibe and dropping good music. You
know what I was gonna ask you?
Go on.
With your music, what's your writing process? Because right now, UK wise, you write how I would like to write. Does that make sense? So you know, like
respect, man.
Hip hop, and there's real stuff as well. You know what I mean? So, what is your writing? I know one of your tunes you got the. I think every time I see you in a video, you got the juice and you got the thing. I would have put the other thing, but I completely forgot it as well. You get the hospitality and that. Cool. But so is that part of your writing process as well? You sit down with the thing or just let it express? Or?
For me, really, my writing process, it starts from the beat. It's all about the beat. Like, personally, like, if a beat don't give me goosebumps, I probably won't be able to write. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Especially when I'm trying to write like a real life or something conscious, you know what I'm saying? So I need it to speak to me. Like, and then from there, I don't know, I can't really explain it, man. Sometimes I'll ask myself, after I finish a track, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? How did I write that? Like, I don't know. I can't really explain.
Go in the zone.
Yeah, just zone. And
that's most people getting that creative zone.
That's it. Yeah.
Cool. Well, let's get into one of your tracks. It's off the new project we will talk about in a second.
Oh gosh.
It's Game of Thrones project.
Oh gosh.
And this one's called Why Me? Do you want to say a little bit about it?
Well, it's Try Me. But
is it Try Me?
Yeah. It's
label it right.
Yeah, don't wash up, man.
Label it wrong.
Little errors there. Things happen. But that's like one of my little bros. He's on my label, Boyz in the Hills. That's my thing as well, like me and Chalkhill and all of that. But it's actually his track and I'm featuring on it. He wrote the whole everything. Yeah. So I just jumped on it, man, to try and
I thought that because when the video came out, because that's when I first kind of gravitated towards that tune.
Yeah.
And I was like, where is he?
At the beginning.
Yeah. So well, let's get into this. Try Me.
Yeah.
And it's off Game of Thrones. Here you go.
Big. 1, 2. So we're in the studio, OlosMyMind, that's at OlosMyMind. Myself, Galileo Damascus. You'll find it through Olos. Big up B-Dodge and the gang in the venue. Obviously we got the one and only Big French, 18. Don't know, Boyz in the Hills. What's your how do they follow you in that? What's your
Well, my Instagram and Twitter It's Big French A-Team1. That's BIGFRENCH ATEAM and the number 1 at the end. All in one.
Alright, boom.
That's
boom,
my
boom.
Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat.
And Snap as well. So you made it much easier than that. What I done.
So easy, just put one name.
Everyone made it
Not
easier
everyone,
than what you did.
Not
bro.
everyone. Some people have my name already, innit? Yeah, so obviously we went through what your writing process was in and whatever and what have you, sorry. But from your writing process, that's obviously the fun part of music, innit?
Yeah, of course.
You write it, you record it, get in the studio and do your thing and that. What is the downside, do you think, to music, doing music in this industry?
The downside to doing music is I think, for me, there's not really a downside for me personally, but there are certain disadvantages. You know what I'm saying? Like not knowing the right people to get your foot in through the door or whatever,
100%.
or like, I don't know, like so much. There's a lot of shit.
Yeah, I hear that. So I've seen one of your interviews. You said you're unsigned, right?
Yeah.
And you're independent. You're independent. Yeah. So how do you find it being independent? Do you think there's more of an advantage in this day and age for you doing it, or do you think that?
I think, do you know what, this day and age, with the Twitters and the Instagrams, I think it's a bit easier to promote yourself, innit? Like to put yourself on a worldwide platform. It's easier now than it was 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can put a video out and it goes international in 1 second, and tomorrow you can become a star. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's easier now, I think.
Is that something that like Coke and that had advised you from, or something that you've seen being around K Coke, being obviously because K Coke got signed?
Yeah.
So, and that was a huge advantage for him at the time. So is that something that you've seen and just learned watching through?
Yeah, just like obviously watching. I've come from a different era. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I've watched the transition from how it was to how it is now. See what I'm saying? And the whole Coke thing as well. But at the same time, see what I'm saying? Just watching things and as learn as I go along, kind of thing, innit?
I hear that. Yeah. So, Game of Thrones, the mixtape. How did it come about? How did it all start happening? Because there's quite a few tracks on there as well.
With the name or the how?
Everything. The whole body.
Everything.
Right, like, you see me, I just make music, innit? I enjoy making music. Sometimes I'll be sitting down on my throne and that, you know what I'm saying? Or dropping the kids off to the swimming pool and that. Yeah. And I got a track in my head, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just write, you know what I'm saying? I just stack it up and I don't know, like, obviously being around Coke and stuff like that, I just learned certain things in it, so I felt I had to put something together.
Because you had that much already.
To give out to people so they can kind of hear what I'm about and
see what you have to offer.
Yeah, see what I have to offer and stuff. So, but the name just came about from, obviously everyone knows the TV show, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel right now in the UK, there isn't no one crowned king of the UK rap. I don't think there is any person that's like been crowned. Yeah? Not the UK hip hop anyway. Yeah. Maybe grime, they might be and stuff like that. But when it comes to hip hop, there is no king of UK. You know what I'm saying? So what I feel like this is what it is now, and everyone's trying to. There's a lot of competition right now. You know what I'm saying? So everyone's trying to get.
Everyone's trying to get the crown.
Yeah. So
that's what you're saying.
It's a Game of Thrones, isn't it?
I like that. I like that play on words.
For real.
It's good.
For real.
It's good.
Yeah. Hold on. Who's your favorite? You watch it? Yeah. You watch the show, right? Are you into the show?
Yeah. I've watched up to season 7.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. It's cool.
Is it season 7 was the last one, isn't it?
Yeah. Something like that.
Bare people have this conversation.
Listen, you know what it is, Listen, up until about 2 months ago. Yeah. People was telling me Game of Thrones. I was like, bro, allow me, man. That looks like
that's exactly what I want.
Listen, I swear to you, bro. I sat down. My cousin was like, Jojo, just watch one. I sat down and watched one. It was about 6 p.m. I didn't stop watching it till 8 a.m. the next morning.
Just went straight through.
I just went. It's like once with the way it finishes, it makes you just wanna. You have to see the next one.
It's like a cliffhanger.
It's like you have to see. It's like I want to sleep, but
very intelligent.
I gotta see. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good program, man.
Nah, I heard that. So what other is there more projects in the work? Because you say you stack them up, you go
yeah,
along.
Nah, of course,
it's more of a natural thing for you to make music. and then get it out. So are we thinking of doing a more solid body of work, like an album, or more mixtapes leading up to it, and then like get yourself into a position to do that?
I'm saying probably like put out an EP or something like that, and like a mixtape as a collective with the Boyz in the Hills and a couple of the artists that I got working with me and under me and stuff like that. You know
Alright, so talk to us about Boyz in the Hills, because you do. I know you do like dances as well, because I've seen some of the footage of the dances and that, and it's crazy. I wasn't on the lineup or anything. So
shout out Squints on that one.
Shout out Squints,
we'll get that done.
Tell us Squints on that one. I'll take the fifth on that one.
Now tell us a bit about like Boyz in the Hills and what it's about.
Boyz in the Hills is just like, it's another play on words. Obviously everyone, well I don't know, people from our era, we know the film innit, Boyz in the Hood.
Yeah.
Obviously I'm from Chalk Hill, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a play on words, Boyz in the Hills. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like that film there, I think it tells like
it's the come up, innit?
Yeah, it's a story of kind of a lot of people's come up in life, minus
ups and downs,
a lot of the gun crime over there in America or whatever. It's not as bad here, but it's sort of people's struggles, you know what I'm saying? So like that's where, but we got like a few artists like.
So is it a label? Or?
Yes, it's a label, and it's just like a family really, because like everyone that's on it I've known, the youngers I've known since they were born. It's not just people that I've got from random places and that, so it's like.
But that's also good, because that's a sense of community where you show that there's another way. Because like everywhere where you're from and where other people are from, there's other things that might pull you back and pull you into a negative light. So to have an outlet and have Boyz in the Hills as an outlet, you throw your dances, put your music out. That's it, I think it's a good look.
So we've all come up that road, innit? Obviously, I'm just trying to. Like I never had that help when I was young, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm in a position where I can help my little broskies, open doors for them and make them make a little money off the music situation, and I'm more than happy to do that, man.
Nice. Alright, I'm not gonna get into it. I'm gonna ask something, because I heard something, I might be out of order for saying it still. It's not that bad, don't worry.
Good.
I heard that there's a track in the works with Blade Brown. You can plead the fifth, you can whatever.
Who leaked that information?
Yeah, they're getting tough.
Who leaked that info?
Nobody.
Baz.
I happened to walk past a room at a time where people were talking
a bit loud.
Yeah, they're speaking a bit loudly. You know what I mean? I have that kind of luck.
It's exciting, isn't it? People are excited, isn't it?
Nah, but yeah, definitely, man. Like, we recorded something a little while back. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's a bit. I was thinking maybe I might even give you a snippet of it on the show.
Ooh, I like that. I might have to premiere it and just have it as the track of the week for Westside for the whole week, and just have it like that, making me slap the mic and that.
Yeah, I say we might.
That's it. We might though.
It might work.
We'll see how the show goes.
Please,
we'll
see what the turnout's like.
See how it go, man. You feel?
So who? You said there's no one on the throne, which is quite a bold statement.
I say I don't think.
No. I'm not trying.
Everyone is kind of like.
Yeah, I'm not standing up. I'm not doing nothing, because I'm kind of with you on that. But I think there's certain people that are leading, or
maybe on fan base,
yeah.
But they haven't done the mad thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
the last person from the UK to probably do the proper mad thing was probably someone like Slick Rick.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah. All
There's
right.
no one that has done like.
We're talking astronomical
international.
Levels,
nationally, there's national kings, or everyone has got someone that they think is the best. You know what I'm saying? We all know there's probably there's 3-4 people that are getting more views. Rap wise or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Everyone has their time, it goes around though. But, you know what I'm saying? It's about
but views don't really count for nothing anymore.
Who's gonna have the longevity in the game, innit? Because the game's not over. It's like we're not even barely 5 years into like the UK music scene getting recognition like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's who's gonna last, innit? Who's gonna take it
longevity.
the whole
Is
way,
there
man.
anyone that you would work with that you feel could take it to that level, or is on that same path, or maybe have that same potential to be at that level that you would want to work with?
See me, I don't even work with people based on their level in the game. If they got talent, man, I'll mess with you, man. Like, simple. If you got 100 views on YouTube, and if I feel like what you got,
it's good.
I could we can make something happen. I'm down, man. It's not even like trying to come up off of someone. I'm trying to make my own route. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't trying to hitchhike.
I like that.
So
That's big.
That's alright. I'm gonna spit some bars after, see if I can get on that still. Alright, so you're gonna stick about, and we're gonna try and do a bit of sample showdown. Are you gonna stick about for that?
Damn, yeah, I'm ready.
You don't have to, but basically you can't be any worse than.
I don't mind if you don't.
Yeah, you can't be any worse than him.
I was talking some crud on Instagram, so I can't be back down.
Yeah, alright, cool. Well, we're gonna play one of my favourites that you released last year was Fug Cry.
Okay.
And then we're gonna get into some ads, and then we're gonna come back and do sample showdown. It's a Big French DJ Olos.
Big French.
Midweek mix.
This one, it's on iTunes. This track, you know. There's a
It's
lot
on
of people
iTunes.
don't even know.
Yeah. Oh, it's on iTunes.
Like,
I actually have the iTunes version.
Okay.
Okay. I got sent the version because I got looked after.
Spud me for
but
that
I have the
one.
Download
iTunes
it,
version.
download it.
So make sure you download the thing.
Big.